Şcar sends message to federal government over nnamdikanu's court case. Popular human rights activist Omoyele Sowore has advised the federal government to produce nnamdikanu, leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, in court on Thursday, October 21st, 2021. According to information gathered by Nigerian politics reporters, the Department of State Service (DSS) refused to produce the IPOB leader in court upon the resumption of hearing the last time out. However, individuals loyal to the separatist leader have continued to call on the federal government to ensure they produce him in court this time around to be sure he is alive. Recall that IPOB, which is a ground clamoring for the separation of the Igbo people from Nigeria, had been proscribed by the federal government as a terrorist group. In this reaction, Sowore posted on his verified Facebook page, "Free nnamdikanu today as demanding for self-determination is not a crime. The federal government should produce him in court." And recall that the Nigerian government had failed and amended 7-count charges against Kanu, with hearing set for Thursday. The detained IPOB leader is currently standing trial over charges of treason, felony preferred against him. Please remember to drop your thoughts on Showore's said comment. This whole Sowore show is beginning to bore me anyways. Although he has a right and he has a message in everything he's been saying, although we all knew what really happened the last time Nnamdikanu was supposed to be brought to court. We don't know what happened, but the DSS failed to bring him there, and so many Nigerians had been threatening the DSS to make sure that they produce Nnamdikanu in court. So I think on the basic of this threat was what made them to actually produce him yesterday, as they were so scared of what might really happen if Nnamdikanu failed to appear in court, because we all know that Nnamdikanu is right with the DSS, and whenever it is that Nnamdikanu is needed, the DSS are supposed to produce him and bring him to court. But the last time he wasn't at the court, they failed to produce him, and people was all scared that they asked the DSS to make sure that they produce Nnamdikanu, that if they fail to do that, that there will be dire consequences. And I think the fear of the youth is the beginning of wisdom. While calling for freedom cannot be a crime in a democratic setup like Nigeria. No, it's not a democratic setup, but a zoo. The lion Kanu is in the cage inside the zoo. So you know that Fulani terrorists had turned our once peaceful country into zoo. Fulanis will never rule Nigeria again. Biafra nation, not Igbo nation. Okay, I heard you. You can say whatever you want to say. Are you one of the two? What are you saying? What is Igbo and what is Biafra? I thought it's like that and not Igbo nation. Okay, well, the federal government of Nigeria has no case to prove. They should release that guy. I beg. Well, no, the zoo is feeding the animal with good food. Just imagine what the Sabiu Suleiman is saying. You are just an okay, since you know you're an animal yourself, then what should I say? I reserve my comments. Well, thank you, Lord, for this. More is yet to come. And God, please protect your lover. Okay, wicked Buhari, the killer, evil and cultic man. One day your cup will full. Definitely it will. Well, sincerity is the organic and mission of fruitfulness in any democratic dispensation. We are yet to clinch the idea, morality in ensuring that the application of sincerity can only make a nation forge ahead in situations that are highly embedded in chaotic storms if logically is allowed to play its part. the current experience in the nation would have been a thing of the past. May do things appropriately to earn all super romanticism with a sheriff national and international opprobrium. May God help us. I thought the Geological Republic will not produce nnamdikanu at the court today, and now I know very well that they are scared of the impending doom. They are, of course. Don't you know the fear of the people is the beginning of wisdom? Well, you people that talking like Mumu government is government, are you intelligent more than them? Freedom fighters, not a treason at all, so Nigerian government should be careful. Okay, releasing nnamdikanu now, he's not a criminal. Mumu Nigeria is not Igbo. Okay, whatever it is you want to say, it is your problem. Why is Fulani herdsmen not prescribed on daily basis? They kill people at will, but the government never said anything about them. IPOP is agitating for Biafra. Harmless agitation are being prescribed. No wahala. Oh, God is watching. People are watching. Okay, Nigerian government has only succeeded in making nnamdikanu more popular. This is what nnamdikanu wants. The reason for his agitation will now be a topic of discussion in AU and UN. His voice must be heard. He enjoyed the support of almost all his people, though he made some mistake. The next court sitting will be more dramatic. I think roundtable discussion is the answer to this problem. If not, the matter will be worse. Okay, let's see how it all goes. I seriously think that these zoo people are the one who needs to listen. According to nnamdikanu, refer to Nigeria as a zoo country, and I don't really know why our politicians or our federal government or our Nigerian government in general are making it look as if Nigeria is a zoo country indeed. Just imagine a country where there is no justice, people kill at will, and nothing is being done about it, and you expect those who have the voice to speak to keep quiet. I don't think that is possible. Well, God is in control. Good, you accepted being in a zoo. Maybe more enlightenment from MNK may emancipate you from your inborn ignorance. Well, what is inside of him you can't attain that tide end of our life. Okay, let's see how times go, because we know that definitely things will definitely fall into place. Thank God you know you are animals like the herds, lion, goat, etc. We must be separated from the animals so that you can maintain your zoological nature. I think they are referring to someone who referred to nnamdikanu as an animal. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.